Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I'm trying to talk really fast because I'm recording this right after the last episode, and I really want to record, but I have to be somewhere in like 30 minutes. Well, I have to leave to be somewhere in 30 minutes, so I barely have time to record this next episode, but I don't want to stop playing because I'm having fun, so we're going to get straight into it. Hope you kept up with all that. Let me go in the Houses of Healing. There is a quest ring in here. This is like a double time episode. There's a sense of urgency. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. That's not going to make time go by any slower, you know, so... Anyway, okay, back to normal speed. Back to normal speed. Let me see about finding a quest ring in here. Galathyr, he should be in here, right? Galathyr? Galathyr can be found in the Houses of Healing. Yes, so he is in here somewhere. Oh, he's the one that I gathered all the resources for. I thought it was for that poet. But no, it's for this guy. I am forever grateful for your efforts, as will any warrior injured in battle. I must say, you have a keen eye for finding outstanding herbal specimens. If you would bring herbs to the mortar and pestle and grind them up for me. Sorry, I stuttered there because I was in such a rush to get this started that I forgot to check if I even hit the record button, which I did, or else you would not be seeing this right now. The herbs could use a little bit more grinding. Alright, they're nice and ground.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith?
You have done well.
Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
The other herbalists will take over from here and make potent salves. Thank you again for aiding the Houses of Healing. Alright. So we're done with that. Slowly clearing up the quest log here. Forgot the way out. There it is. Let me open up the quest log. Need to make sure I'm not leaving any quests behind. Alright, good. Southeast section of the 6th circle, so there should be somebody to the east. Okay. And Far Anórien, I'm not there yet. So you got Pelennor, and yeah, these are all outside quests, so I think I'm all set. I got everything I need on the quest tracker. Let's get going.
As the Warden of the Green, it is my duty to preserve the townlands.
Ekadon sent you? I have nothing to say to him. As the Warden of the Green, it is my duty to preserve the townlands and its people. I refuse now as I refused then to call back the few scouts and guards that now defend them. They are the folk who will first face the swords and axes of the orcs. Nah, I have recovered my temper. The council dismissed this suggestion. That made me feel rather better. I have compiled a report of the situation on the Pelennor fields. Can I trust you to deliver it to Thalhir, the Warden of Laws? Many of the farms there have been evacuated, and this report may help their owners receive recompense if their homes are destroyed by the orcs. Thalhir can be found in the 2nd circle of the city. Okay. So I need to search the markets for instruments. So I need to go down to the 1st circle, and then the 2nd circle. And then the 3rd circle. So, why don't I go to the pony? I'm going to go to the pony, and I'm going to swift travel to the 1st circle, and then start climbing my way up, clearing any quest rings along the way.
These are troublesome times indeed.
You know the deal. I always forget the name of the circles, you know? I don't know them by their names, I know them by their numbers. But first things first, we're going to get the instruments. That's the housing quest. Okay, so it looks like there are some to the south. So I need to ride south here. So here is Wright's Market. I feel like maybe I should search here. Let me look at the map. No, I need to go a little further. Here we go. What is this? A fancy horn. You have found a fine horn crafted of steel and plated with gold. Alright, I guess I'm just going to steal it. Not going to pay for it or anything. I'll just take it. And the fancy drum. You have found an ornate drum depicting the tree of Gondor on its head. Alright. And then looks like there are going to be more in the upper tiers. Okay. Yeah, let me keep going. Ah, stuck with the lag here. Let's go. Alright, there's a quest ring here. I'm just waiting for the asset to load, I guess. There he is.
What is this?
It is a report concerning the land holdings of folk who had to abandon their homes on the Pelennor. I see. I suppose Parthodon is doing his duty to take care of the town lands by preparing this report, but I think he is dreaming if he thinks the city will repay the owners of these farms for any damage the orcs inflict upon them. Thal here snorts mirthlessly. He may be dreaming if he thinks that there will be anyone left to repay them. Kippen, the word out of Osgiliath is not good, and the army arrayed against us sounds vast. Well, I promise nothing, but bring this report back to Eredor for filing. If we do survive the siege that must be coming, we may need paper to burn, and Parthodon's report may be good for that at least. Very realistic, but very cynical. Okay, next. I'm going up to the 3rd tier, and I think it's faster to take the ramp as opposed to trying to swift travel with a pony. Because the ramp is just up ahead. Alright, we got a fancy Theorbo. You have found a fancy Theorbo with fine strings and intricate detailing. Excellent. And now, let me follow my mouse cursor. Looks like there is another market all the way to the south here. So let me ride that way. Back and forth. I passed it. Sorry. I keep doing that. There we go. It's up there. A fancy loot. You have found a loot with detailed grill and a beautiful maple shell. So I think those are all the instruments. So I'm going up to the Sage's tier to go to that quest ring. Okay. So, yeah, let me go up this ramp and then take that pony as a swift travel.
Hello there.
Ah, these are just the thing, Kippen. If these don't help us sound great, I don't know what will. I'll make sure that they end up in the proper hands. I saw Holler talking to Polo while you were gone, and I think she'd like another word with you when you have the time. We are so close now, my friend.
How do you do?
Thanks for all the help so far, Kippen. I know it's been a bit frustrating to be shuffled around like this, but I think our troubles are finally resolved. I spoke to Holler and Gord about choosing another theater, and I was able to arrange something very special for us after speaking to one of the local players. I won't spoil the surprise just yet, but we're going to perform in the best theater in Minas Tirith. Care to guess which one?
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Do you want to know, Kippen? Perhaps you should take a seat first. Poor Robo almost fainted when I told him. Very well, very well. We are going to be performing at the Blue Theater. It is a theater of remarkable size and wreathed in every shade of the most beautiful blue you can imagine. I have only visited it once and never dreamed to perform there. Our performance is soon, possibly a bit too soon, but I cannot deny the band such an opportunity. I only hope we are prepared. The Blue Theater is in the south of the fourth circle. I can never remember their proper names. Will you aid us one last time, my friend? So I'll have to pick a title here. Okay, good. Good, excellent. And so do I want to go up or do I want to go down? Let me go down. Let me go down to the players tier and then head on down to that theater. Wrap up this quest line maybe. You have arrived at the Blue Theater and should now search for the band within. Alright, let's go in there. It is a very nice theater indeed. Cool music in here too. Just kind of want to take a tour. Very nice. Very cool. Alright, let me actually talk to the guy here and do the quest.
Well met, friend.
By Durin's beard, you were just in time, Kippen. Polo told me to keep watch for your arrival, and now that you have come, I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from our backs. The others are scrambling to prepare, and we are in great need of aid if we are to perform today. Tell me when you are ready, and we can join the others behind the stage. So I guess it's going to be like a little instance. Alright, let us go. I'll definitely take an instance, because that means better game performance. Right as I say that, I stuttered forward.
Hello there.
Hello again, Kippen. We do not have much time now, but I saw a lovely outfit in the halls back here that Pola might love. Would you mind looking for it? It's a very ornate dress. You'll know it right away, I swear it. Bring it to her if you find it, and then we can get on the stage. So I need to search for an ornate dress. It's not appear that the outfit that Robo described is here. Okay, let me just keep looking. None of these are it. Let me go look somewhere else, or maybe in here. This is like the dressing room area. There are more here. Still none of these. There we go. You have found the outfit and should now show it to Pola.
Good day.
What is this, Kippen? Robo told you to do this? Bah, he should know better. Thank you, but we simply do not have time for outfit changes now. In fact, we have only moments before we are expected on stage. Kippen, I know this would be asking a great deal, but would you go on stage and keep the crowd entertained while we finish preparing? You could tell a story, dance a bit if you're feeling daring, or figure out something else. Hurry on. So I am the opening act. Okay. Let's do it. Where's the stage? Right here. Stand at the front of the stage in the Blue Theater. Is it here? I'm completely lost. Oh, there's the stage. Wow, quite an audience. You have reached the front of the stage and should now entertain the audience. Well, let me do a little dance. Blah, blah. Dancing, dancing. No, nobody? Anybody? 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 Maybe I'll tell a joke? No? No reaction from the crowd. No reaction. Oh, do I have to, like, click on them, maybe? Yeah, let me tell that guy a story. Dance for the audience. They want to dance. The audience applauds softly. Let me tell a story. The audience seems enthralled by your tale. Perform a handstand. The audience seems to be tiring of your act. Okay. Come on, Pola. You gotta get out there. I'm losing them. I'm losing the crowd.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Do not worry, Kippen. Even if they grew tired of your act, which I'm certain they did not, you gave us more than enough time to prepare. Make your way out to a seat in the audience, and we'll start our show. Thank you again. Watch the Cloudyheads perform at the Blue Theater. Welcome to the Blue Theater, everyone. We are the Cloudyheads. One, 2, 3, 4. Very nice, very nice. Wonderful, excellent, excellent playing as usual, friends. Thank you, everyone. You are all too kind. Nice. I'm going to take credit for the whole performance. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, yes.
How'd you do?
I am beyond words, Skip, and they loved us. Gothric was even in the audience. Did you see? Allow me a few moments to gather myself, and then we can talk further. Oh, thank you. All right.
Good day.
We cannot thank you enough for what you have done, Kippen. It was an honor to perform in this theater, and better yet, to bring a small measure of joy to those who have so much fear in the coming days. You may be a warden, a warrior, an adventurer, but among us, you shall always be a friend in our hearts. The other members of the Cloudyheads salute and bow in your honor. May your days ahead grow brighter, my friend, even if the skies do not. Remember, no matter what evil may come, our music shall never die. So, let's see. I was actually in orchestra when I was in high school. I played the double bass for about 11, 12 years. I was first chair, by the way. That's right, yeah. A little bit of Renaissance Gaming brag time. So, I'm going to go with the Theorbist, because the Theorbo, I guess, is like the medieval equivalent of a bass. It's certainly the bassiest of all these options here, so I'm going to go with Kip and Proudfeet, the Theorbist. Awesome. I love that quest line. This was a very fun quest line. I enjoyed it a lot. I wish I could have done it a little bit more consistently instead of it being split up over all these episodes, but that was a fun one. I liked it. Alright, now let me get out of here and continue with some of the other quests. So I'm headed to the Dome of the Sun, which is in the... Was it 5th or 6th tier? I can't remember. Dome of the Sun, 6th circle. Alright, so let me head up there.
Thank you very much. Those resolutions will help safeguard the city.
I will take this report from you and make sure it is put in its proper place, but I share Thraller's belief that we should first survive the battle before thinking about the aftermath. I'm sure I will see you again, friend. Take care of yourself until then. Okay, good. And now I think I can talk to the guy outside here. I tried to earlier, but I couldn't. But I think now that I've completed this quest, I can. No, I still can't talk to him? Oh, talk to Mithrandir. Okay. Never mind. Talk to Mithrandir. So, yeah, let me go there. It's not that bad of a ride. Wonder how close I'm getting to finishing up some of the quests here. Most seasons are about like 20-ish episodes on average. So I might be getting close. I don't know.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
The Prince of Dol Amroth was looking for someone to undertake a mission of some danger, and I suggested that you would make the ideal candidate. Hurry down to the first circle and learn if Imrahil has already sent someone else. Alright, of course I gotta go to the first circle. I don't know, man. The developer should have learned this far into the game to be a little bit more efficient with the back and forth type of quests. That's alright, though. I am having fun here. That I cannot deny. Well, let me take a swift travel down to the first circle again. So I'm waiting for the asset to load in here. That's one thing that's kind of annoying is... There we go. It finally loaded.
Needs your aid.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying when you're waiting for the assets to load like this. There is Prince Imrahil. Pretty sweet armor, man. That's pretty sick. I like that a lot.
Mithrandir said you would be happy to undertake this errand.
I am pleased to see that he was right. So let me see. Heavy armor. This might be better. Let me see how these look cosmetically, actually. I was expecting something interesting looking, but these don't look that interesting.
Go to the north gate of the Ramas and learn why Ingold has not come back.
When Mithrandir came to the city, he told me that he passed through the north gate in the Ramas Ekor and spoke with his captain. He found Ingold supervising the repair of the wall and advised them that it came too late. Swords would be of more use than trowels in this late hour. Ingold has not returned to the city, but I need to know the situation north of the Ramas. Go to the north gate of Ramas Ekor and learn why Ingold has not yet come back. I applaud him for bracing the wall and the gate in it, but he will be more used to Gondor alive in Minas Tirith than dead at the north gate. So it seems like it's vectoring me to the north gate, which I was there previously. Okay. Alright. Let me go there. Thankfully, I've already been there, so I can just swift travel.
Needs your aid.
Where is it? There we go. North Gate. Let's roll. Don't forget, I still have to repeat the whole quest chain at the North Gate. But I can't do that yet because I don't think my cooldown has expired yet because I've been recording kind of back to back to back. Did my swift travel really get stuck? Oh my gosh. Wow. I want a refund. I got stuck on my swift travel. I've never seen anything like this. Wow. Alright. Guess all I can do is dismount and buy another one. Wow, what a scam. What a total scam.
Gondor needs your aid.
Let's try that again. Has that ever happened to anybody else? Let me know in the comments, or maybe that was just super, super rare. One of a kind. Or maybe it's something that happens all the time. I can't imagine how I ended up over there when he's just supposed to walk out the gate. Whatever. Okay, let me get on my own pony. Come on now. Man, I should have just walked. And I'm still stuck in a little bit of a lag wave here.
I cannot return to the city just yet. I have disturbing news.
We are still working to repair the wall. I cannot return to the city just yet. I have disturbing news. And it enforces my desire not to leave my post until the last possible moment. There's a second army, Kippen. I think the second Mordor host crossed the river at Caer Andros, though I cannot be certain. None of my scouts have made it near enough to the island to see whose hand it lies. I await word from my man at Brithnant, but he has not returned yet. I do not know if he lives still. I do know that orcs, wargs, and strange groups of Easterlings have overrun the plain of Loth Anor. It is the last that gives me the most concern. They are called Suhalar, and little is known of them. If you can defeat many of the new foes in Loth Anor, we may learn how best to face them. And I ask you to look for Barathont in the Tower of Crithost. Once he returns, all of us can then return to Minas Tirith. Okay. So, let me go kill some Easterlings. Do these count? Yes, they do. Might as well just kill these, honestly. Ugh. Lag, man. Need to find 7 more. And I'm just going to keep going here. Ah, I missed him because he rode away. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's 3 of them. 5 more. At least these mounted guys, they kind of lurk around. They don't run away from you, which is nice. Here's another one. Oh, come on. How did that miss? That's 4. Here's another one. Very, very laggy. Makes it difficult to do this sort of combat when I'm so laggy like this, especially trying to get gambits up. Alright, let me get on the pony. I might ride north, and then I can take a pony back to the guy once I'm ready. Alright, 2 more. There's one right there. You know, honestly, I should have just ridden south. I don't know, my stupid strategy, I think, was not very bright. Okay, good. 1 more. Yeah, I'm trying to ride towards this stable, and then I just swift travel back to the North Gate. I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Alright, let me get this last one. Okay, done. So let me ride all the way north here. It's not too far. And remember, I still do have a bunch of quests here. I just kind of abandoned them so I could go back and finish up all the other quests before moving north. But it looks like I may be vectoring in here pretty soon. Alright, let me take the pony to the north gate. Hopefully, this one doesn't get stuck.
Indeed.
About to be level 112 soon. Okay. Oh no! The quest finishes in Krithtost. Oh my gosh. Oh, how stupid am I? How stupid am I? I'll meet you back there. Oh god. I was literally right here. Can you believe it? These are some of the other quests that I already had. I might as well do these things here while I'm in the area. Why not? I bet there will be 2 entrances, 2 barricades, 4 traps in each. Alright, let me just turn in this quest.
I am alive, and I still possess the fighting spirit.
I will not retreat to Minas Tirith until the very last moment, and you will not be able to convince me. It is futile. Much of my family evacuated Minas Tirith and went to the Vale of Tumlodden, among the last few wagons, but my brothers remain in the White City. I can still slay wargs and their riders in Tolth Anor, and every foe I dispatch means one fewer to menace my brothers. Aid me in this. You are an adventurer and can do a great deal of good in this land beyond the Ramas. Once we have faced these threats, I give my word that we can return to the North Gate. Alright, so we'll do that in the next episode. I think that's going to do it for this one. I hope you're having fun. I'm having a blast. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.